What's good, YouTube? This is Slick Talk and I'm back with another video. I'm hearing a lot of people talk about what Reason, aka Caesar Alakine, did to those guys from Podcast and Chill. I'm looking at things from another angle that nobody's actually looking at. I'm looking at the mastermind behind the whole thing. The perpetrator. The snake in the grass. The coward behind the whole thing. Why is nobody talking about the fact that Macg set up his own employees and put their lives in jeopardy, put them at risk? Let me tell you why. Don't mind the fact that you don't see my face. Just listen to what I'm saying. Macg put his employees in jeopardy because that situation could have went left. It could have went completely different. In his mind, it's all about the numbers. It's all about the views. I get it, Macg. You have a family to feed. I get it. You want the numbers. You want to impress the sponsors. I get it. I'm a YouTuber. I understand the game. But at the same time, I'm looking at things from a media point of view. You put those guys' lives in jeopardy because that situation could have went left. You run into different kind of personalities, guys like me. I'm not a tough guy. I'm not a gangster. I'm not a thug. But I'm not a bitch. So when somebody pulls up on me unexpectedly, things could go left. You don't know what I have on me. You don't know what I have on me. So Macg, that episode that aired on Wednesday made me lose a lot of respect for you, bro. It made me lose a lot of respect for you because you don't know how that situation could have turned out. Okay, now it turned out well. Reason got his clout. He got his fame back. He got his shine back, I guess. But at the same time, that situation could have went left. Macg set up the whole thing. Is it a coincidence that they had 4 chairs ready? Is it a coincidence that the mic was ready? The whole thing was set up. Let me tell you what happened. Reason was a topic on the show, and then Reason probably texted Macg and said, where do these guys shoot the episode, and where can I find them, and where can I find these guys at what time? He asked the details and everything. Macg told him, this is where they shoot. This is the time they shoot. We'll prepare a mic for you. We'll prepare a chair for you and everything. And you'll just pull up on them unexpectedly. So what happened is these guys were set up. All in all, things turned out well, but it could have went left. So for me, I lost a lot of respect for Macg for what he did because you set those guys up and you were trying to get numbers. It doesn't take a genius to know that the podcast is not moving the way it used to. Doesn't take a genius to know that. So now it's scrambling for numbers. The animals are going to eat each other. You guys know I'm a YouTuber / I do my other things. But every time when I see something that doesn't feel right, I have to give my opinion on it. I might not be able to get on camera because I don't want to end up on TikTok and other socials showing my face, but I'm still going to give my opinion. So Macg, you lost a lot of respect from Slick Talk in my book, bro. You lost a lot of respect from Slick Talk because I don't respect what you did. You set up the whole thing. And now I saw a video of you cackling and kikiing like it's a fucking joke. It's a fucking joke. It's a joke to you that those guys were set up that way. You set your own people up, your own workers up. What if Reason lost his mind and he decided to punch that nigga in the face? What was going to happen then? Because Reason is a clown and he's a fucking hothead that's been looking for me for the past 5 years. That clown's been searching for my location for 5 years and he still hasn't had a clue where I reside. That guy's a clown. He's a hothead and a clown, and he could have done something stupid, which was going to put your podcast in jeopardy. Were you going to be able to handle that if things had went completely left and somebody had got hurt? Macg, you gotta do better. You gotta move better. I don't respect what you did. I know from the outside looking in, it's like, nah, those guys got what they deserve. They were talking about those girls. Now they got what they deserve. That's cool and all, and I get that point of view. But my point of view is the situation could have went left. And the mastermind and the manipulator behind the whole thing is sitting back and getting numbers talking about, ooh, that was a real moment. That was fire. And what pissed me off real more is the fact that the episode was shot on like a Friday. Macg and Saul record the Monday episode on a Saturday or Sunday. They know what happened, but they can't talk about it on the Monday episode because they're waiting for the show to come out so they can talk about it on Thursday and get their numbers up. Bro, it's all a setup. You becoming a whole different person. And that's great for you. That's amazing for you. But let's see where this thing goes. Let's see where this thing goes. But in my opinion, the animals are going to eat each other. You're going to do more and more things desperate for numbers. And let's see how that works out.